lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk, let's debunk, let's debunk. Open darkness, study pride. Thank God Jesus won't survive. Let's seek the truth and get it right, and debunk those lies hidden in the night. Let's debunk, let's debunk. Productions, here we go. Bringing you the truth about the paranormal. Not letting the fakers spread lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk, let's debunk, let's debunk. Open darkness, study pride.
Hey, everybody, and how are we doing tonight? It's Monday. That means we are live. Whether we want to be or not, it doesn't matter, but we are going to be, and we hope you guys enjoy. So let's say, Kat apparently beat Carolyn Saxby. Congratulations, Kat, on the win, getting in here as number one. Pinky is in the house. Dragon Ranger is in the house. Let's go down the list. Sir Pomp is here. How are you doing, Pomp? Pomp, where do you work at that you're working at?
Hey,
midnight?
some people work overnights. I used to.
I feel bad for those people. But thanks for joining, Sir Pomp. James is in the house. Friday House. How are you? Candy 7 is here. Hello. We've got Booberry is in the house. Booberry, I did get your email. We appreciate that. I didn't get a chance to reply to your message yet. I told her to email the song.
Oh.
Because I couldn't download it from Messenger. So we appreciate the song, and we're like I said, we're gonna put, if we get multiple, we'll put them in rotation and blah blah blah. So that'll definitely be in the rotation. Spange is in the house. Hello, Spange. Wandering Wenchy, how are you? W. Collier, how are you? I inhaled so much sawdust yesterday. My
Your throat
is
still sounds bad.
fucking ripped.
I'm just coughing like normal, so
I am too. God dang.
hopefully soon I'll get rid of this. The whatever's causing.
Maybe someday. William Wyland, how are you? Thanks for joining. Yep, Boo and Bubba are here too.
Well, because she was like other fur babies earlier on.
Yep.
And I said Bubba, aka Styles, is Bubba.
Yep, they're always here. Michael Burkeen, hello, how are you?
Bubba's
No,
making his
Pomp,
mess.
I asked, what do you do that you are working at midnight over in the UK? I mean, I know we have third shift jobs here and stuff too. I'm just curious. So, all right, that's everybody that commented in the chats. We thank you guys for joining us. I might get a little frisky tonight. There's something that's been on my mind.
Not getting frisky with me.
Well, maybe, but we'd have to block the camera out. But there's something that's been on my mind a little bit lately, but we'll save that for later.
Wait, this cracks me up.
Let me have some drinks, and then we'll
Okay,
see.
so this is funny because he says it's coughing time. That means coffee time. So this is funny. A lot of people I know, they will use that when they want to go smoke weed, they will say it's coffee time. So that cracks me up. That's because coffee, but the coffee time. Yeah.
Speaking of coffee time, so I've been tired all day, like dead ass tired. I got in my car at noon at lunchtime.
Did you get another coffee?
No, I
forgot?
never drank my coffee. The coffee I got this morning, I never fucking drank it. I was like,
no
oh
wonders.
my
He
God.
does not function
My
without
head hurt.
coffee.
And I wasn't going to drink it cold. So
Yeah, not like me. I can drink it cold.
I should have re-upped and went back to the gas station.
Well,
and got a
it's
coffee,
funny
but
because
I didn't.
I have been, to help with my headaches, which it does help a little bit. I have been drinking like coffee in the morning. Then I drink at lunchtime at work. I'm drinking like Coke or Coke Zero or Coke or Pepsi Zero. Then
William says coffee and weed do quite well together. I would agree.
And then I used to hide mine in coffee. So
yeah, it takes the smell.
The smell away. And then I'm drinking, sometimes on the way home, I'm either picking up a large coffee or
Jesus Christ.
or I'm drinking another soda. And then when I come home, I'm having more
We
caffeine.
might have to have an intervention.
I mean, I've not had to drink this much caffeine, but
I used to drink a lot more than I did. Because
Yeah.
I used to drink 2 24-ounce coffees in the morning plus pop all day.
yeah.
And then all evening. And I
But
brought it down to, I don't drink much pop during the day, but one large coffee
see, and
in
I
the morning.
normally don't drink. I mean, you can vouch. I normally don't drink this much pop.
No.
But it's the only thing that's helping to subside the headaches that I can function at this point.
Jimmy Hagan, hello from Florida.
So it kind of sucks right now because
I
I
just
really.
I just hope Jimmy's not related to a certain Hagan in
That's
Toledo.
Hogan, not Hagen.
Okay, good. Then you're not related. Thank God. Sorry, Jimmy Hogan. Kristen, hello. How are you?
I always fear.
Yes, we're all coffeeaholics.
I always fear that I'm gonna get somehow, because I've heard that he sometimes works at one of the places I work, and I'm like, oh, I do not want to. I don't want specific people to say, oh, well, she does paranormal, because
this
he
guy
will be no.
I got no problem talking about him because it's been nothing but battles between him and I since we started. But the guy's name is Dennis Hagan, an absolute shit paranormal channel, absolute garbage. And he's
why we proved about haunted dolls.
Yes, he sells he buys haunted dolls. He is, in one of his videos, he calls it a documentary, but it is raw footage for like 15 minutes at a time. It is so bad. But the dude he has practiced being Zach Baggins. Like, in front of a mirror, guaranteed. He talks like him. He acts like him.
Yeah.
He is a Zach Baggins wannabe, and it's horrible. But him and I don't like each other. It's, not a secret. He will come at me every once in a while. So what's it like, me being your mentor? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because I did a thing. I haven't put it out yet, but I've done a lot of research on a gang affiliated paranormal story.
Yeah.
Well, he did too, but I was doing my thing, and it's not even the same as what he was doing. So he thinks that I am his subservient. He is the mentor. Call life. We're gonna bullshit tonight. We got a lot of stuff.
But you already talked about. But it's somebody local here to Toledo. But he's just a joke.
Horrible. Oh my God, his live streams with this little.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
It is just.
It's like, dude, that is a fucking spider web. I guarantee you, I've seen thousands of spider webs on your little ring cams. That is a spider web, not a ghost. So he's one of those guys.
I remember him coming up to me at a convention and starting to talk, and everybody's like, oh my God, you do know who he is. This was when I was new. And he kept coming up and talking to me then, because I just said hi to him and just was like, oh, hi. And then he swanned, and I'm like, oh my God, then I couldn't get rid of him.
But then we went to a charity band thing.
Yes.
And he fucking stared us down like we were.
Like, didn't he play in the band before you or after you?
He didn't play.
Oh, okay.
He was just friends with somebody.
Yeah.
Not in the band that we went to see. Not my buddy's band. But yeah, he was just up there just giving us the stare down and whatever. I get no use for him. One time we were filming when I worked with Haunted Toledo. We were filming at the Toledo Rep. And he saw my camera and he was literally like jumping in front of it, in and out. Like, he wanted to be the guy on camera. It was ridiculous.
So funny.
Like, dude, move out of the fucking way.
He always wants to be the center of attention. Oh, my face is broken out really bad today.
Man, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
I know. I'm trying to work on it.
We're not perfect people. Hello, Julie N. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, that was the first topic. I've got a few things to talk about.
Do you know who's my guest this week? I have to do the
some homeless looking loser.
I gotta do the my thing, but this week I have a special guest on.
Yeah, because last week you forgot to.
I was okay.
It was Thursday. I was like, wait a minute, aren't you supposed to do a show tonight?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oops. But we were busy.
We were busy, but also I've not been feeling well. Like Saturday, what you left at what 10?
I had 9 or 10.
I got up like at 8:30, 9, and he left like at 10:30. By 11 o'clock, I was back out. I fell back to sleep, and I woke up at like 3:30. It was like, apparently I needed to sleep. But I've just not been feeling
And
good.
I worked all weekend again.
Yeah, I really had not been feeling good, and I think it's contributed to one thing specific, but I can't prove it, and so
I'm telling you,
we're
buy
gonna
a
change
mold
it.
kit
I don't
and
know,
take it there to work and do a mold test.
because my
I'm
eyes are
telling you, there's
itchy.
black mold and shit in that building.
Because
I
my
guarantee
eyes
it.
are itchy still.
Especially if they had those water leaks. I promise you, they didn't
Because my face
get
is
rid of
still
that the proper
breaking
way.
out. I'm back to coughing all the time, and
Raven is in the house. Hello.
I do get to go see a new doctor this week. Yay!
I hate seeing doctors.
Actually, I don't. I'm excited to see this one because
I keep getting calls from ProMedica.
for
This doctor ordered this procedure. You need to schedule it.
yes, you do.
I know, but it's a money thing. Like, I'm not rich.
You can make payments on it. I do.
But even still, the copay for the one procedure is probably pretty pricey.
No, because of it. No, it's not going to be as pricey as you think because of your age and you getting it done. It's not. Do you know how
Okay.
much I paid for mine?
No.
Like $125. And because of me going to the emergency room at the beginning of the year, we're almost at our deductible.
Yeah.
So
Well, it is what it is. That's private conversations.
Yeah.
We just broke every HIPAA law out there.
no, because we're talking about ourselves. So
Yeah, that's where we're at. But there's been a lot in the paranormal world this week. Apparently, what we talked about last week was that one debunking channel said that they 100% debunked ghost theory. I didn't know this until I saw Beardo's video today, but apparently they actually released their raw footage and they didn't throw the coins. So, real evidence did what they said. They pulled their video down and they apologized. That's a perfect world. You know what I mean? Like, so, which I'm really surprised they weren't right, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. We're gonna make mistakes sometimes. It is what it is. But I honestly, if I was a betting man, I would have bet that real evidence was right. Do you remember what we talked about? You're
Nope.
Who are you texting?
I'm saying hello to
Okay.
people.
Hey Beardo, how are you? Thanks for joining. Yeah, we were. Oh, Joe is in the house too.
Yeah, they keep coming in at the same time.
Yeah, we just mentioned your name in your video today. I did watch that, and I think you had the perfect take on how that should have gone. Now, I'm not a ghost theory guy. I'm not a fan at all. I'm surprised that they sent the raw footage. I really am. And it might have been this is the one time we could because we didn't do it this time. But that's just my opinion. So, reality investigations. Hello, how are you? Another thing Beardo talked about. He did so Sada guy recently auctioned off a mask.
Ooh.
And it went to charity.
Cool.
And raised apparently a lot of money. I don't know how much. I've been
cool.
So just not been able to get in these live streams like I want to. But Beardo then did a 24-hour stream for mental health charity.
Cool.
And raised last I saw it was 11,000.
Sweet.
I don't know if it's pounds, euros, what? Spange. Jeff, it wasn't R. They did send the raw footage. They never do. Yes, they. Yep. Did they post it on their channel? I haven't had a chance to look, but I did see. All these damn debunkers are just copying off each other. Yeah, I'm stealing Beardo's show tonight. I'm just kidding. But I did want to talk about that because we talked about it last week. And speaking to Mike, it wasn't raw footage, but it was unedited footage from 3 cameras. Okay. Good point. Good point. I mean, but how many times have other people asked them for the raw footage? The answer is lots. They're very good. You're right. Yeah, nobody ever provides the raw footage. So Spence says they sent edited footage. But if it proves that they didn't, I don't know. I would love to see the footage. Did they send it or did they post it? Does anybody know that? I don't know yet. But yeah, so that was one of the, and I didn't even really know that all that was going on this week. I mean, we talked about it last week and we gave our opinions, blah, 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 but I didn't, I don't, apparently I don't follow the drama enough. I
That's
still
for sure.
think, I still think before debunkers do a video on a location or a team, reach out to the investigators who have been to the locations. So, I mean, Joe, I agree with you to a point, but Paranormal Nightmare, I'm not going to grant them that courtesy. I'm just not going to do it. I can't stand those guys. If it was directly from the camera, isn't that raw? Yes, I do believe. But if they cut parts out, I don't know. It's the only time that they have sent raw footage to me that it's the only time they got called out incorrectly. Yes. In Bureau, like I said, if I was a betting man, I would have bet that I guess his name is Mike. I didn't know that, but I would have bet Mike was right. So, and Dana has no idea what we're talking about.
Nope.
Yeah,
Because
she
one,
does not
last
follow
week
paranormal
I
stuff
was
at all.
not paying attention too much because of my headache being so bad. And it was really bad last week. And so today it's like I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, so that was, I guess, apparently drama that I didn't know was drama. But
I try to stay out of the paranormal drama stuff.
it's fun to watch those sometimes. I'm gonna be honest. Like
everybody, and this is funny because somebody has asked me this. They're like, "How can you do paranormal investigations and you're not watching the paranormal stuff?" It's like, do I have to?
Because most of it's shit.
I'm like, is there a rule saying I have to, just because I do paranormal stuff, I have to watch paranormal
Most of
stuff?
it is not worth watching, to be honest with you.
I mean, usually I laugh. A lot of the stuff I watch is to laugh. It's a joke. Like Jeff will be like, "You have to see this," because then I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Yep.
It's like, what?
But
to prove a point, you'll have me come watch something to prove a point.
Yeah.
That about stuff. So
we are going to talk about, and we're probably going to be the only ones. We're going to do a paranormal convention at the Old Mill. One of our points is going to be debunking and the importance of it, and we're going to talk about debunkers.
This will be
because
interesting.
These people are not going to like that. I don't think.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting event. It's the first time we're presenting. We've been there as vendors before, but this will be the first time and we've been there to investigate before.
Yep.
And
very,
we've
very
been
cool
to different,
place.
we've done we've done lots of things there. We support this Old Mill, and this is the first time but they're trying to get different and new people in there. So
and we really last year, I hope people don't give me shit for this. I don't care. Like, he was a nice guy. John Zaffis.
Mm-hmm.
We talked to John Zaffis
almost
for
the
a
whole
long time.
Yeah.
And really not even about paranormal stuff.
No.
He's just, John Zaffis is a very, very nice guy.
What's the other guy? Why can't you think of his name?
Goose?
No.
Jeff Bellinger.
Yes. Oh my God. He is a trip.
He is a
trip.
very, very good presenter.
Yes.
We had him on last Christmas because he wrote a book about paranormal and Christmas and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
really, John is cool, Joe. He's very cool. As far as, I mean, he was part of the Warren stuff. He did the haunting in Connecticut, that story. Supposedly him and Chris McKinnell, the grandson, were the lead investigators. The more I look into it, the more I question.
Yeah. Yeah, well, but it's like, it's funny because a lot of people, well, we actually had somebody, even though we were just vendors, we had somebody from somewhere in Michigan that had watched our lives that actually came to the
and I felt
Mill.
bad because I didn't know who they were. I was like,
no, I mean, it was like, but they just came down and we were like, oh, okay. I mean, we weren't expecting to have anybody just come to see us as a vendor. So it was kind of funny. So I was like, oh, I guess we're getting out there now.
This is actually another development this week, too. Joe was finally able to announce that they won their lawsuit. They were being sued by the Haunted Hill House in Mineral Wells, Texas. And I've been kind of in the know a little bit for the last year, with the research they've done and the thing and how the lawsuit went. Because, Joe and I are friends and we talk and stuff like that. So, let's see. I'm not taking advice off someone that nearly gets. No, he got sued, like straight up a legit lawsuit, and they won the lawsuit. So let's go ahead and have a party for Joe. Give him some thumbs up in the chats because It could have gone the other way, although they had nothing. If I'm being honest, that was the worst lawsuit in the history of lawsuits I've ever seen. It was so they had nothing.
Yeah.
So,
but back to Old Mill. So
sorry.
It's going to
Back
be
to the mill.
interesting because the people that are there, they are very particular. So it's like it's going to be interesting because everybody else goes in with all these crazy stories where we're coming in with a totally different perspective.
There's a lot of over-the-top believers that go to these things, and we're gonna and I'm not gonna be disrespectful. We're just gonna say that, like, look, we have to debunk things. We need to watch these debunkers, not Twin Paranormal.
Right. And I mean, we have something cool that happened at Old Mill that we'll show.
Yes. Yep.
So that's something that will be kind of cool that ties in. But there's going to be some things that we talk about. People are going to be like, oh, and so we don't know where we're going to be speaking either. If we're right at the beginning of the day.
Probably.
And I figure, figure we're going to either be right at the beginning or right towards around lunchtime.
Yeah,
where we're going to be, because there's a few new people, but people know us there though, because we've been going for so long.
Joe works for a gas company. I don't understand that, Joe. Hey, Anna Banana, how are you? I would love to send that footage from that video of the remote thing to a debunker and see what they say.
It was pretty cool.
And I would listen with an open mind. I think
there's
something to it. No. Kenny, problem is Kenny just shits on everything. He's going to say no, and it was not scientific experiment. That's going to be.
It was just something,
But it was interesting, and yes, it was not scientific. The claim could be made. 2 different cameras,
2 different times, totally
hey, Mariah,
2 different parts of the building where one couldn't hear the other or see the other, and there was 3 of us with Adam, or 2 of us with Adam, and then a group of you downstairs. And we were videotaping, and you can line up the video recordings for the timing. So there's but it was pretty cool.
It was, but the thing is, everybody could always say that, look, you guys talked about it beforehand. I mean, I get it. It's video. It could be, but we talked about it last week and many other times. Excuse me. We just ate. We talked about it many times. You have to, until somebody fucks up their integrity, you have to kind of give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, they've got integrity until they screw it up. That's why your integrity is so important to protect. Joe, you get Matt
in a child ticket.
I'm lost on something.
Yeah. But that will be something that will be interesting, is to see how well they take that, just because it is something that's going to be very different than what they're used to. And we'll present it
respectful.
It's
every other presentation is always, look at my DR60 stuff, or look at my,
or tell, like,
some people just tell good stories. Like Jeff Bellinger.
And
he just told good stories.
Zachras, or whatever his last name is.
John Zappis.
Yeah, Zappis. Yep. I mean, they tell stories, which is great. And then a lot of them do just tell stories. So it's kind of going to be different with us coming in and presenting evidence, and you take it how you want to, but
we're going to show some stuff too that I would never show on YouTube, because it's in a small setting. I'll show things that I would not show on YouTube and put on the internet.
And we do that like in classes too. We do, some things are not.
Put Joe up there. What I was saying, Jeff, but okay, you were doing voice to text. I get you. Special guest for your event. Yeah, this isn't our event. This is one we got invited to speak at. But yeah, we would absolutely invite you to.
Yeah.
Because you guys are award-winning documentary filmmakers.
Yeah, this is just, our friend Adam got us going to the Old Mill and doing some things. And actually, Adam's presenting too, which is kind of cool, because this is his first time presenting in a couple of years. Like, what, over a year?
He didn't go last year.
2 years. This will be like almost 2 years of him not presenting. So it's going to be kind of
apparently cool. Wondering when she's going to try and come visit us.
Well, cool.
That would be freaking awesome. If you do, we will try to bring something to give as a little hello gift. Because she doesn't live that far from there. She's in Michigan somewhere. I forget where.
Yeah,
They
for
won.
sure.
Yeah,
Go
they
ahead.
won awards. but
Maybe
I don't
that's
know how, but
maybe I'll have some things
kidding, Joe.
behind that. If it's anybody that comes from that knows us from our Boo channel, we'll have behind. So if there's anybody that's coming to Old Mill on November 8th in Dundee, Michigan, I'll have some things behind that are Boo related, and there'll probably be
Dana's gonna have pre-rolled joints.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
maybe it will be some of our OG stuff.
Just kidding.
Maybe like some OG t-shirts.
I should have saved that. Remember when I did that guy character that lives in his mom's basement, and I put mustard and ketchup on the shirt and ripped it up and stuff?
I think we
I
still
should
have
have
that shirt.
saved that. No, I think I finally pitched
Oh,
it.
did you?
Yeah, just to give that shit away. That was so ridiculous, but it was funny. I got to get back into making.
Yeah, if you
videos.
guys come and say, and if you guys come
Yes.
and you see us, say you're a booby.
Yep.
And you'll get something. And like I said, maybe I'll do some OG shirts.
Yep.
Maybe I'll do some of the OG shirts. So the original,
like one of these,
like one of these,
the
or the
cricket
one with
vinyl shirts.
or the one with Boo on it.
Yeah, I still like that one.
Yeah, so it will be either this one or that, and maybe some of the sticker. I still have some of the OG Boo stickers too.
Yeah.
So we could do that.
Yeah, pre-rolled joints. How much are flights? I mean, Beardo, it probably. I mean, we're talking like one, so it's probably not worth the flight. Oh shit! Hey, Bagel, how are you doing tonight?
Well, and if people are coming, there is a lot to do in Dundee area in Michigan. There's a lot of different.
I mean, in the area, not
and not right in Dundee, but in the area. There's a lot of different stuff to do.
And in theory, it should be like you could go drive around in wooded areas and look at the leaf colors. But
yeah,
it's been very hot.
Yes.
It was 86 today.
Yes, you want them to say
no.
boobies.
Show boobies is fine too.
Okay, now this is funny.
And we're fine with that.
We were at the Old Mill when you and Adam got your world's biggest fan for green swamp medium and black swamp medium shirts.
Yes. I should wear that.
Yeah.
I should find that and wear that shirt.
So that was something we did.
I'm the green swamp medium.
Because Jeff felt left out because myself, our friend Carmen, and Adam are all medium, and Jeff always felt out. So he actually made himself. He made himself the green swamp medium, which we actually do have.
Is my little grill back here?
No, where's your little girl?
I don't know, but isn't my character?
Your character should be here too.
He's over there, but in front of the nun.
Oh, that's Karen.
No. So this is it was all a big joke, and I did fortune cookie readings,
which are pretty dang accurate.
So here's my fun code.
And there's his
green swamp medium.
His smudging.
I got a little basket with fortune cookies.
And a coffee.
Yep.
We even have a Karen.
So we got people offering to show a little leg for a t-shirt.
And we've got Karen too.
Karen the Midwest medium, the worst medium on the planet. We didn't get enough to do. We haven't done enough of that character.
Of Karen?
Yes.
Yeah, we need to do more Karen. But we started to add on to Karen, and then
maybe I should have said it that way on purpose.
Free shirts. Well, then I got to make sure.
That would be horrible.
So if you're maybe going to try and plan and coming, maybe I need to have people be like, hey, message me and say, hey, I might be coming. So I make sure I have enough.
Wayne, how are you?
I have enough t-shirts or
we're gonna bring the raucous crowd to this nice little innocent paranormal event.
Yeah, because I'll have to just because I won't know sizes, so I'm just gonna do some random sizes on t-shirts. So and I have some t-shirt. I actually have, I think, one Boo t-shirt here.
Well, since we're doing the woodworking too, you should maybe make me a template for the Boo logo, the ghost dog, and I should probably make some of those.
You're not going to have time.
Those can't.
Jeffrey, we have so much stuff we have to do for the weekend after the 8th.
I know.
And we still have to do all the boxes for this one.
Oh.
So no. And down the road, yes. This one, no. little paranormal event is going to turn into 80s metal show. Hey, they do have a VIP
Hell
party
yeah.
afterwards. That is pretty darn cool.
It is fun. It was fun. We went
had
last year.
so much fun with it.
Watching
Jeff
Bellinger do
Oh my gosh. Well,
the karaoke.
but it
was pretty funny.
started. It was funny because the whole thing kind of started when we were in the line to get like appetizers and that. And he was behind us, and it just, I don't know what happened, but our friend Amber and I were talking, and he said something, and it was not appropriate. He goes, "Oh shit, I probably shouldn't have said that." And because we turned around, he goes, "I'm probably gonna get the shit beat out of me now." And that just started the whole thing. And then he
sat at
after
our table
he
for a little
started
bit.
drinking, he kind of found us,
Yeah, he's a fun guy. He's
so
fun to hang out with too. So some of these guys, it's like you may not agree with every belief they have or thing they say and do, but some of these guys are fun to hang out with. Like I said, John Zaffis is cool. Honestly, too, I'm gonna get killed for this. I'm going to get murdered for this. Andrea Perrin was very nice to talk to.
Yes.
Did I spit on you?
Yes,
I'm
you
sorry.
did.
She
was really nice.
She's batshit crazy, but she was very nice to talk to.
I mean, the first time we met her at a convention, she was extremely nice. Very, what are you looking for? Extremely nice, very polite. I mean, she was amazing.
But she is batshit crazy.
Because then the next year we saw her, and it was freaking.
Yep. So that was my Andrea Perrin.
So then the next year we saw her, it was the first time I saw her. No, we met her first, then we saw her present. And I think at one point,
Hey,
Jeff
Carla,
and I both were just kind of like,
yeah, I should have been on camera.
Oh my gosh. Then the next year is when we had the Satori
Cody and Satori
video.
Yep.
And here we are. The video is like right here, and her table is over here.
Because I was playing our YouTube videos.
And it was just like no sound, thankfully. No sound you could hear.
But I actually clicked that one off because she was a big defender of.
And so it was quite funny.
No, I will never fanboy over Zach or Huff Paranormal. Those guys, I would fuck off. They could be nice as could be. No, they can suck my ass.
But then
I'm not hanging with those guys.
So that year when we had that, Jeff went outside, and then she's telling somebody to be looking up in the sky, daytime sky, to look for stuff. It was like
she was telling this lady something up that they were looking at something for like 5 minutes, and then Andrea walked away. This bitch was out there for 25 minutes, staring up at the sky. It's like, oh my god, she is a big she's into aliens and this and that and the other thing. And no, Huff is not a fan at all.
Kind of off topic, but it was my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday. Was called Good Boy. The whole movie was shot in the viewpoint of a dog. Oh, interesting.
Oh, I like Good Boys.
Yeah, you like Good Boys.
But they're vodka and iced tea.
Thank you, Pinky.
Thank you, Pinky, for the 5 memberships. We appreciate you. We're going to feature this week. We're going to feature Pinky's song first because it's got a video for it. Stuff. I don't have to edit things, but like I said, we're definitely going to work Blueberries in the rotation. What? Very much so.
I mean, it was crazy.
She's nice, but yes, she's batshit crazy.
But it was crazy.
And I don't want to talk shit because
because I thought we were going to hear more about like the Conjuring stuff and all that.
Nothing. Like she 3 minutes.
A few minutes on that, and then the rest of it was UFOs and all this other stuff. It was
and crazy UFO shit, not just like I think I saw one, in a
like
field.
Being abducted,
it was like
and
I've been abducted. They're running the world. They're involved in politics. It was like holy shit. It was crazy. Did we play Boo's song?
Boo's song.
Are you talking Miss Boo's song or Mrs. Boo? We played it last week, didn't we?
We played it last week.
We should probably play Blueberries tonight. Maybe.
Blueberries we could play, yeah. Blueberries will be. Blueberry is going to be working on doing a video part or a picture thing with it. She asked people to start. She had a couple people stalking my Facebook, and then she actually was like, I was like, yeah, it's fine. You can friend request me. That's fine, because then she could find what she needed.
Well, what's funny?
Then she was, because then, and Jenna, if you're listening, you're gonna hate me, but she was like, well, I need Boo's big sister's picture. So I had to find a picture of Jenna, Jenna's the one that always calls or pops in. So I had to find a picture for her for that. So
Yeah. But so some people send me friend requests all the time on Facebook. I accepted, not knowing that the person that sent the request was actually Blueberry. But this was a while ago. We've been friends for a long time. I figured she had a different name on YouTube. I just didn't know who it was. So yeah. So I finally found out who this person was. When I watched Seg watching yeah, see, I wanted to do that. I need to watch that because that was the video I was going to talk about. I did not see it yet, but I do need to watch that because I was going to make a video on that, but then Seg talked about it. I'm like, shit, I was too late.
thank you, Sage Rat. Boop, boop, boop.
Wait, oh, Sage Rat gifted 5. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. There was a question up there, Shadow.
I know. I'm trying
Okay.
to hold on.
I have not read the books. I have one.
You have one.
It is this thick. Like, it is massive. From what I've heard people talk about, it's like scatterbrained all over the place. Like, doesn't really line up, make sense. None of that stuff.
So Blueberry, this is funny. I don't even remember what picture I sent you of Jenna. That is so terrible that I don't.
No, Blueberry's cool. And I'm not going to say her real name, but.
Yeah, it was so funny because she felt bad because she was having other people creep on my Facebook that she knew I was friends with.
You could have just asked me. Blueberry.
Yeah, it was, or even asked me. I was like, yeah, no, go to go, and I'm like, no,
we would have sent you shit.
And it's funny because I think I can't remember if I can't remember if my profile is private or not anymore. I don't remember anymore.
I think I
think I had to go back.
Mine might be too, actually.
I think I had to go back to being private, but
we got stalkers. Nope, you're good lurking. Anybody lurking, it's all good. Yeah, we haven't had bad weather in a while. It's been really dry the last. Yeah, knock on wood. Is this real wood?
It's one of her at the White House. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, and then because she just got back from Europe, she was there for almost a month.
Yeah. And speaking of that, we got an actual real part of the Berlin Wall.
Yeah.
That was a little gift. I collect rocks, and she brought this back.
This is from what?
Switzerland.
The Swiss mountains
Alps.
or the Alps.
And then we got a rock from the Alps.
Well,
so
you did.
When I tell people when they go to foreign countries, I say, bring me a rock.
And then the show I'm watching now, we actually have a rock from.
Okay, Beardo, I'm not going to spoil this for you because you're watching this.
Yeah.
But I think that series, and I don't always take people's reviews, but I think it's going to be disappointing in the end.
I kind of don't like it because they jump through, like they're jumping from his story to Psycho, and they're jumping around. I don't like that.
Beardo did not give the Ed Gein story a glowing review.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't like it. I mean, I'm watching it, but I'm not.
And I want to watch it too because we do have a rock from the foundation of his house.
But I'm just not a fan of because out of nowhere you start talking about Psycho, and it's like, where the fuck did that come from?
Oh, they were talking about the movie Psycho?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just crazy. Although I will say, and then it's funny because then they have the moths, and he catches the moth, and it's like, well, the Silence of the Lamb thing.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's just, I didn't. As soon as I saw the Psycho part, I'm like, I don't like how that's turning out right now.
Yeah.
But I'm still watching it. I don't remember how many episodes I'm in because I was bored and I just needed something to watch. So
yes, this is the heart mode that games with Andrew, and I join their streams every once in a while not playing games, but just to harass them in the chats and stuff. I really have to pee.
Oh my gosh!
I can't help it.
Already?
It happens.
All he does is pee.
No, I don't.
Yes.
I don't pee during the day. That's why I pee so many times at night.
Yeah, so it was funny though when Blueberry asked me for pictures because it's like, well, I have so many new pictures of her in Europe. I was like, I don't know so I was like, I couldn't decide which one, but I thought, I just used the one. I like that one. The one I sent is one I like. I did not care for it. You can tell that, right? Yeah, and then it's fine. And this is terrible. But one of the reason I wanted to watch it is because one of the actors is one of my favorite actors, but I don't like him in this role. It's just, I guess because I'm used to him being very gruff and very scruffy and I mean, it just totally different for Charlie and Charlie Hunnam. Just totally a different. I from like the 99s. Yeah, he is. I mean, I even told John, I'm like, he is crazy. I mean, I'm just like, whoa. Says you were. But yeah, so far I'm just kind of like, this guy's just really messed up. But I just don't, kind of the one reason I was watching is because of one person, and like I said, I'm not a big fan of how he is.
Oh, the Sons of Anarchy dude.
Yeah, Charlie Hunnam, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I've seen some of it, like seen clips of his like theater stuff he's done, and I mean, he's done stuff like that, but
I think it's good though if you can go from one
yes,
type of character to a completely different
but
thing. I
it's
think that
just,
shows your skill.
I maybe it's just the voice because they have him in like a weird voice.
No.
And
is it like a Midwest accent? Because this was in Wisconsin, I think.
No, it's like like a almost boyish baby because he's got a deeper voice than what it is, and I don't know. It's just weird.
Oh, Pomp is out. All right, man. See you later, Pomp. Thanks for joining. Yeah. So Beardo did not give it a glowing review, I guess is my point.
Yeah,
I'm still gonna watch it, I guess, because that's one I've been looking forward to. I think Beardo's review was spot on, even though I haven't seen the series. It does sound, yeah. It sounds like the real story is more horrifying than what the series is going to be.
They're showing like parts of Psycho in the movie theaters with Alfred Hitchcock watching it, and it's just like, and they're explaining why. Then they're showing like whoever played the guy in Psycho. I can't ever think of his name.
Oh shit, I can't remember.
And
either.
So then it goes off on his tangents about being why he like his relationship, and then going back to being with women, and it's just so.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch this. Is it like too artistic?
Anthony Perkins, yes.
Yes.
It's just really.
Is it too artistic? Like it goes, like it tries to get too creative, to where it gets like stupid.
No, it's just stupid because it's not artistic. It's just stupid because, like I said, they jump around too much, and it's like, yeah, it's like at the beginning, threw me totally off because when they were talking about the he was looking at his comic book or whatever, but he was in the field, and then you had all the Jewish prisoners in their black and whites running through the field, and then running and then like getting him in his house, and his dead mother's like they're not there, and it was just like there was like, what was that purpose? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I think the real story is far more horrifying than.
Yeah, I mean, the gory. I mean, telling his part. It's like, okay, but then they put in the Psycho part, and I'm like.
Well, that's some people say that Psycho, the character, was.
Yeah, but then it's like. The way they're correlating it, like, you have to see it to understand. I definitely
have to watch it.
With my squirrel brain, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
you can't make movies like that for people that have squirrel brains because it doesn't help. Because then by the time you do that, it takes us almost an hour to process what you just did, and then we just miss stuff. So then you got to go back and watch it again because you have to reprocess it because it's not in the right order. Yep. They want my squirrel brain.
Well, didn't American Horror Story do that too?
Yes.
But those were good. That was a good show.
Okay, American Horror Story on some of them. We didn't watch
the last one. The last one was weird.
Some of them, I didn't have to do that. On some of them, I did have to take my time, and it was like it was bad for squirrels.
Or watch the season a couple times.
Yeah, so I would have to watch like I'd watch it, then I'd have to go back and watch it again, and then I'd have to watch it one more time after, like, I'd watch it, then I'd watch it like the next episode, then I'd have to go back and watch again, then I'd go and watch like a third episode, and then I'd have to go back and watch those, and I almost always had to go back 2 episodes and rewatch every time a new episode came out because my brain on some of them just couldn't.
Well, there was a point in time we didn't have cable. I don't remember why. And then I found your DVDs. Oh no, it's because you didn't have cable here.
Yeah.
And I lived across the street.
Yeah.
And so I found your seasons that you had on DVD, and we started watching those. I was like, this fucking show is cool.
So we had, or something happened, and then we started, and I was like, wait, we have the whole series. And he was like, what? No. Yep. I'm like, yeah. So we just watched the whole series.
You had, I don't know, 4 or 5 seasons?
We had all of them except for like a couple, because the girls were big into
and even
that.
some of the ones that you guys didn't like, I liked.
Mm-hmm. But
like,
then,
I liked the circus one.
Yeah, that one was all right.
Yeah, it was.
But it's funny too, because we did that though during COVID. We watched a lot of, like, we watched all of Survivor, from the ones that looked the most decent all the way through to the most recent. We did watch that. Then we would watch like series of different shows, like, but you got me hooked on Game of Thrones.
Yes.
I was against that.
That was a COVID watch.
Yeah, but I was not, but I watched Game of Thrones, watched that all the way through.
And of course we watched Tiger King on COVID.
Yeah.
If COVID didn't happen, that documentary is nothing. Uh-huh. No one is watching that except for COVID happened, and everybody was stuck at home, and they're all fascinated with this fucking weird story.
Yeah,
man. It's crazy.
We did. What else did we watch? We watched The Sopranos. We watched again.
Survivor. We watched.
I said we watched
so many seasons of Survivor.
Like I said, the first few were really bad quality. Yeah. So as soon as the quality changed to where you could actually watch it, and it didn't look like you were watching some ancient show, we watched from that season all the way through.
Oh, we watched Boardwalk Empire.
Steve
Empire. Buscemi. That was very, very good. And there's a lot of HBO stuff.
And we shared stuff because Jenna was home with us because she wasn't good. I
don't think she ever finished Game of Thrones, even though she liked it.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
But it was just crazy because we had, because she was, luckily they let her come home and work.
Yeah,
from
so
here,
she was staying.
Because she would have been stuck in Indiana in an apartment by herself that whole time.
We did puzzles.
We did puzzles, board games. We had poker tournaments.
Yep.
We did all kinds of.
Yeah, Boardwalk Empire was a good fucking show. Good. Stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, boobs and blood and dicks. There was a lot of dicks in Game of Thrones. A lot of dicks.
I ended up really liking it.
Oh, it's a fantastic show.
Yeah.
Yep. Killer show.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Which was surprising because I'm usually not one that likes those kind of.
Yeah, medieval.
Yeah.
Stuff.
I mean, I like some of it, but not. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it because to me, when you first saw it, I was like, oh, it's gonna be like a Dungeons and Dragons.
But I like shows, and like Sopranos was the same way. Like they're not afraid to kill main characters.
Yeah.
Like there's no one is safe. Like, and especially at the end of the season, you know somebody is gonna get whacked or die. That like.
Yeah.
But Game of Thrones, it was the whole season. Like.
Somebody said something about Banshee. I did start watching that.
I've never seen that.
That was pretty good. I don't know why I got off task on it and just didn't finish watching it, but I did see some of that.
What's it about?
This is why I can't remember. I remember the title, but my squirrel brain can't think. Yeah,
COVID was that thing that gave us all vacations for a little while.
Peaky Blinders.
I've started to, and I want to watch. I do want to watch that one. That is a good show.
What is that one?
It's very similar to Boardwalk Empire.
Oh, okay.
Like that kind of time frame, but it's I think it's a British guy, like a British gangster.
You know which one I recently started and I stopped because it was like
Zach, how are you?
I didn't have enough attention at the time. It was something about the person that started Guinness in Ireland. That one's pretty good. And I don't remember it's got to be on Netflix. But I started watching that. I watched like 2 episodes of it, 3, and then I got sidetracked and now I'm like watching something else. And then what else have I recently watched?
I still got to
Ezra?
watch Squid Game season 2. I haven't watched
Oh,
that
you
yet.
haven't watched that yet?
No, I started to, but I need to
What?
watch that. That was another good show.
Yeah, we watched that too. Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
that was during COVID,
I
but
don't know. Jenna got
I don't
us.
think so.
Jenna got us onto some of the Korean.
but I know we watched that in
some
a
of the
week.
Korean drama
She got
series.
you into it. I wouldn't watch that shit. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't like subtitles very much. And the whole
Yeah,
thing
that's what it. Yes. That's what it is. Next prisoner assumes identity of sheriff in a small Pennsylvania town.
Oh, Banshee.
Mm-hmm. It's good. I mean, what I watched, it was really good, but I don't know why I stopped.
They're doing a season 2 of. We watched that one thing. It's the mayor of something. It was on Max. But they're doing a season 2 of it. That's kind of coming.
Okay, it was the female.
Yep.
Okay.
Detective.
Yeah.
What
Why?
was that show called? The Mayor.
Oh, that one.
That was
good.
a really good series
Yeah.
too on Max.
That was good.
Yep.
Trying to think what else I was watching.
No, it wasn't the Mayor of Tulsa. It was not that.
No.
It was.
I started watching
a New England thing.
Tulsa Kings. I started
never heard
watching
of
that. That was pretty good.
The Mayor of East something.
Mayor of Kingston. Yeah, no.
Is that what it is?
No. That's a different one. I don't know if it's called Mayor of whatever. I don't think it's
we
that.
gotta look this shit up. I thought it was the Mayor of East something.
Tulsa King is that one I started watching because I don't know why, but I got hooked on that one for a little bit. I think it's because it came on before Survivor or something.
No, the Mayor of Kingston. I think that's it. Oh no.
No, Mayor of Kingston's different.
That's
yeah.
the one, dude. Damn it. Okay, so it's not that.
I know which one you're talking about, and I cannot.
Okay.
I can't remember what.
Whatever, but that was a good show. So everybody go look it up.
Jeff, you don't like subtitles, then how are you reading this?
Well, because I don't have to watch anything because
Yeah.
it's just me and Dana on the screen. So, I'm not like. It depends on what it is.
No, that's not the one he's talking. That's the one that that's.
No,
it's not.
And who's the actress in it?
I can't
Damn
remember.
it. I can't remember either, but it was a really, really good show. It was a female. She was a detective, and she
got let go. Then
Yep,
she
she
got
was
back on,
fucked
and
up
her
life.
husband lived behind. Her ex-husband lived
Yeah.
behind her with her new wife, and there was the kids. There was a whole bunch of shit going on.
It
with
was
her
a New
kids.
England town.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. What else were we going to talk about tonight?
You said you were gonna go get nasty or something.
Thought about it. I'm thinking maybe not yet. Maybe we'll save it for members only live.
Mm.
I want to talk more about the Warren stuff. I'm pissed off at some things. This I will say. This isn't. I don't feel like I need to hide this necessarily, but this whole Ryan Buell, that fucking fake priest they have. What's his name? Whatever his name is, running around with the sage and shit after Annabelle. In this, that the crew that Nesper has parading this Annabelle doll around, they just look ridiculous. They just all look stupid. What is the guy's name? Bishop Bob something? I don't know. But he was kicked out of the Catholic Church.
I'm still trying to figure out why.
This goofy face. Ryan Buell is like, fuck off. Just put that stupid fake ass doll away somewhere. Like I don't know. It just looks stupid to me. And we okay, so here's something we can talk about.
Okay.
I've invited 2 very big YouTube channel guests onto this show that have nothing to do with paranormal.
Nope.
But they were talking about their ghost experiences on their channel one day. They're golf people. It's a golf channel.
Him and his golf.
Bob does sports. But they were talking on their podcast about having haunted experiences.
So if anybody goes on and sees Bob Does Sports, then or is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay, then you need to go say, hey, you guys need to contact Blue Productions Paranormal Toledo.
But if they were to come on this show, it would be an absolute
Huge.
blast. But no, it would be so fun because they're such fucking goofy dudes. But anyway, on their podcast, they were talking about excommunicated Pat. I wish I remembered his name. Damn it.
Oh, I can tell you because he always pops on people I may
Bob
know.
Bailey.
Yes.
That's who it is. Yeah.
It always pops up people
Fuck that
I
guy.
may know.
And there's one guy I'm not going to talk shit about no more because he kind of confessed. But
That is true.
But yeah, they were talking about their paranormal experiences but the funny thing to me, so Fat Perez is one of the characters on Bob Does Sports. He's not a character.
He's funny.
But he's like, when you hear people that don't believe in the paranormal at all talk to people that do, we do kind of sound like morons. Like he was just like, you guys are fucking idiots. Like, fuck, this shit didn't happen. You know what I mean? Like
I get that all the time.
It's weird to listen to people that have zero belief in the paranormal and not in the paranormal world, but just like you people that talk about ghosts are fucking morons. And they sound like, yeah, you're kind of right. We do sound stupid.
It's funny because I get that though too. Because people I try not to tell people at work that what I deal with, because then people will be like, "Oh, you need to go tell Dana," and da da da. And it's like, don't do that. I don't do that at work, so don't do it. But sometimes people will be like, "Oh, wait, you do what?" Like that happened when I was doing my nails because Danny, I overheard that a bunch of them were talking about trying to find a real haunted house to go to for Halloween. And Danny and I are laughing. I said, they have no idea. Danny's like, hey, and she called her over and she goes, you know what? She goes, she actually hunts and does ghost hunting and as a medium. And this girl was like, are you serious? Do you really?
Well, we got
yeah.
One thing too, we've talked about this before. And I saw this case today on a true crime, or no, it was last night, on a true crime video. The one in Toledo, that 14-year-old girl that went missing and they found her in the East Toledo. What was her name? The young girl and the dad did it. They found him in
She wasn't 14. She was a lot younger than that.
13. She was definitely 13. She was about to be 14. No. Yeah, I watched the true crime documentary about it last night.
Wait, this is the recent one or
the one in April, I think it was.
No. She was younger than that.
And the house burned down and all that stuff. I'm telling you, she was 13. I'm just saying. All right. Don't say it yet. Do you guys think I'm right, or do you think Dana's right? Let's quick answer in the chats before she finds the answer. I can't remember her last name. But anyway, a grisly unaliving happened, and people wanted us to ghost hunt the place that she was found at. Absolutely fucking not. Like, we're not, no. Like, a family member wanted us to. There were other paranormal channels there.
There was other people.
Other local people there that were taking pictures. Oh, this is a ghost in the picture, and fuck off.
Okay.
Disrespectful pieces
Jeffrey
of shit.
was right.
13.
He was 13.
Right. About to be 14. Did people agree with me? No one was on my side. Fuck you guys.
Because you're usually not right. Woo! My chair just went back.
Oh, I thought you. Oh shit! You almost ran over. Boo.
I know. Poor Booby would have got ran over.
Was that Boo? Oh yeah.
It was Bubba was back there too. Okay.
So yes, I was right. You guys got a conversation going on that I know nothing about. So if I had money, I would actually pay to go investigate the Warren House. I would, and I'd be more curious about the house than the museum.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what
I think I could debunk a lot of the stuff in the museum. Like, I think I know why their EMF shit goes off like crazy. But I would be curious with the work that they did. Oh God, did stuff go to their house? I don't know.
So no, we actually had our group Togs. Someone in the family had reached out to them and asked about us going to investigate the home. And this was just a month after she had maybe passed away.
I'm surprised the Foreman brothers didn't do it.
Then I was approached by someone at work
Yep.
that was a relative
And was upset that we wouldn't do it.
and was upset because of my response, because someone in our office said, "Hey, reach out to Dana. She can probably help you."
Yeah.
Without asking me first. And so I got very upset about it because I'm like,
And this was
no, I'm like,
a short time after it happened.
this was like a couple weeks.
Yeah. It was
no more than a month after this happened. I'm like, it is way.
And it
too
hasn't
soon.
gone to trial yet, so I have to say, allegedly, a father unalived his daughter and then
Yes.
put her in a house in East Toledo.
And burned it.
No,
No, the house got burnt later.
It got investigated, but then a few days later it was burned and then torn down. So somebody set it on fire, but just a horrible story. Like 13-year-old.
And
good
this
kid.
is the thing. We explained that this is what my explaining was, and the person got mad at me. It's like, because I said, if any paranormal investigator or medium comes in there and is telling you is going in there now, I would steer clear, because the soul needs time to process itself. But it's too soon. It's everything's too fresh. It's too soon to do it. And I said that you should steer away from groups that would do that. And then I got some backlash major time. And I'm like, look.
And that's what we hate about paranormal nightmares. They would have been all over that with their fucking spirit boxes, asking questions. It just, that's not what we do. And that's basically what we said. That's like, no, that's not our gig. We're not.
And I mean, it put me in a bad situation, because it could have made some very harsh tension at work, because
luckily you didn't work directly.
I don't work directly with her, but I mean, it could have put it could have put a big harsh bad juju, because I would not. And like I said, she did not like the response
that
I gave, and it's like, and I said, that's just me. I'm not going to touch it. And I said, if anybody touches that this fresh.
And there were paranormal teams out there standing out front.
And they got mad because Togs, they reached out to Togs, and Togs was like, we're not touching it. It's too fresh. And I mean, kind of gave the same story I did. It's too fresh. And like something like that.
What's there to gain? Like it. I don't know. I don't know what people are looking for.
And then because I even said, no, it's like they have time. They need to find themselves, and the spirit that's gone on. They need to find where they need to go, but they're where they're at. And then the backlash. Well, I know spirituality, and and it's like, that's fine. I'm just saying my experience. This is how it's going to go.
It's disrespectful. I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
It's not something that we would do.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, it's funny that I watched that last night.
Yeah, I didn't even hear about it. Oh, look, I got my Halloween nails done. I just thought about that.
Oh.
My toes are orange.
Yeah, you got your Halloween toes too.
I got orange toes.
I got ugly toes. Oh, what else can we talk about? Shit, it's only been an hour. Damn. It feels like
you haven't talked about food yet.
No, we don't need to yet either.
No.
Yeah, I agree. With kids, it's tricky and something like immediate. Like it's just not. No, that's not our gig.
Candy corn toes. No, they're actually just plain orange, like almost like the color of candy. The orange and candy corn. That's probably about the color they are, but.
Food section. Nope, not yet. We're not going to food yet. No, I refuse.
But yeah, I'm like, when it comes to little kids, I try to. I mean, it has to be some time, because with my son, it took me.
I did not get my nails done, Jimmy.
It took me probably. I was in my 40s. 50s. I was in my 40s when I finally came to terms with my son that passed. That took 40 years for me. Over 40 years. It was closer to almost 50 Oh,
No,
not
I was
50.
gonna say
No,
no. You're
20.
saying you had a kid when you were 10?
No, no, no.
We know what
It
you're
was
saying.
probably, I mean, but it's, I mean,
30
it,
years.
yeah, it
Because you
probably,
were what, 20-ish?
no, I was 26,
Okay,
25,
so
25. So it took about 25 years
Yeah.
for me to finally accept that. So, and to move on with it.
any new
Any
fun wood creations? Yeah, I did.
a Santa hat?
I've done, yeah, Santa hat. I've been working on making. So I made a router table the other day because we really need one of those, and it's $350. We had scrap wood, repurposed wood, so I made a router table. That took a little bit of time. I also planed down a bunch of pallet wood that we're gonna make some cool shit out of. So stuff is gonna be being pumped out, but I did a lot of prep work to create projects
Yeah.
over the weekend.
Then we're gonna have, we have some, we
We
do
did
have,
burgers tonight.
we did,
Fried rice.
but we're gonna be doing some pet themed items. Like we're doing these really cute doggy stocking holders where it's got like a little shelf for doggy treats and then their little stocking to hang underneath.
Have I seen this?
Yes. And then we
Okay.
have doggy beds.
I'm sure.
Yep, we're working on doggy beds and dog bowl holders. Like the stands for the
stuff we're
dogs.
going to do, like we want to do.
This is good. Those are things
Yep.
that we're trying to get done, so we at least have one of them for our next show.
Because people like to spend money on their pets,
Oh.
and we are going to
Hey, you
take
knock it off.
advantage of that.
And we have we're doing these. They're like a little, like kind of like a little. What would you call that? Like a little tote, but they're wood, and it's gonna be a either a cocoa Santa's cocoa.
Oh, the hot chocolate cookies.
Yeah, and then you can
Container.
put like cookies in it. It's like got a handle,
People
and it's
buy
like
that shit.
it's got two little hooks for the mugs, and then you can put like cookies or snacks in there for Santa, or you can do hot cocoa, just a hot cocoa tote, and then so we're gonna do those. Then we have a candy cane.
Carl, if as soon as Beardo announces it, I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
look, dude, you know I'm in, and I'm pretty sure me and Beardo are cool. Like he'll
We
ask
usually
me what
go.
time I want. I will do that every chance I get.
Yeah, and we usually, because fortunately, we usually go at the earlier end of it because of how the
early
time
in our time, but
in
their
our time, but
more
it's
prime
later.
time,
but we usually go in the
Yeah.
earlier time since it's.
I will do that every goddamn year
Yeah.
for sure.
But we do have a candy cane countdown where it's got a hole for 24 candy canes to count down to Christmas.
Yeah.
And then we're doing some games like tic-tac-toe games and some other
What
little
are you doing?
wooden games for kids or for adults. We'll be doing that stuff. And then we also are going to be doing some nautical stuff too, because we have
we have a yacht club.
We have a yacht club that
event
we'll be
coming up.
at. So in that one, they do a lot more gifts at. So we'll have more like nautical stuff for that one.
And that's another community that spends a lot of money on bullshit decorative stuff is the boaters. And boaters got lots of money to spend, and they like to spend it on boat shit. Oh shit! I gotta get. Oh yeah, that's a great
Yeah.
idea. I mean, what
I tell Jeff, this is something now.
we should make something for that.
I tell Jeff
the
he
weird
should
store.
make a full-size coffin.
I mean, that would be easy to do.
Yeah, and we paint it,
But-
and how many people at her weird shop? I'm sure people would buy a coffin.
But I would think, shouldn't it be like a shelf or something like that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, should serve some sort of purpose other than a coffin. Like,
You could make it a table that you could actually
Yeah.
get into.
oh, that's weird.
People will get into that.
We should.
Okay.
You told me this a while ago.
Okay.
Sex furniture.
So I applied for a job. And it was like a
I'm gonna let you
test.
tell the story. I'm gonna go pee.
This is before I met Jeff.
I'm
And
stuck.
I actually applied for a job. Or actually somebody said, hey, you might be good at this job. And so it was like, okay, because I was looking for a job. And they told me that, hey, this guy they know, he actually has his own company. It's a contractor company. And that he builds stuff and he just needs basically an assistant to do like stuff for like do like scheduling his trips, paying his bills, making sure like his personal stuff and everything's taken care of. So it was like a trial run. And it was over a weekend. It's like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday kind of thing. Well, after Saturday, I was done. But at first, I was like, okay. And he was from Detroit area. So I was like, okay, no problem. He was moving down here to expand his business because of where he was going to be building stuff. So it was like, all right. So at first, the first day, he just has me doing random things like calling and making sure his reservations were correct, scheduling some meetings for him, no big deal, and just doing some stuff. So it was like, okay, this isn't too bad. Friday, it got a little stranger because then he had me calling some places, and I was just kind of like, why am I calling these places? And I was like, okay. Then Friday, I actually got to go to Bubba. I got to go to, there's no treats in there. I got to go to where his office was up in Detroit and found out he makes BDSM beds and all kinds of different stuff, furniture. I just, at one point I told Jeff that's where it's at. Like some of the stuff he was made, like the prices on some of the stuff. But then, so I got further into this interview and it got to be where it was going to be demanding 24/7 on call all the time. I mean, the pay would have been amazing, but I was like, I don't know if I would want to be doing this at my age with having girls that were teenagers. I'm like, I don't know if I want to be in that situation. But yeah, so it was an interesting experience. I was like, wow, okay. And so, I mean, to see everything they make, it's like, oh. And then I told Jeff one time, we were making,
That crate.
it's a storage, like a storage chest for my one daughter's friend for graduation. And I told Jeff, I said, heck, you do really good. You should start making this BDSM stuff. And he was like, are you kidding me? I'm like, no, I'm serious. I said, I interviewed for this guy that makes all this crazy stuff. And I mean, he was making a lot of money on like these benches. These benches were like $4,000 or $5,000 for these benches that were like, just like sawhorses, 2 sawhorses, and put some padding on them and some fur, and $4,000. I was like, you need to start doing that. So he laughed at me and we never took off on that, but I'm like, could have made some money. So making a coffin into a table that somebody could get into it, not that far off. I'm sure somebody would be into that just because I know how it was. But like I said, it floored me when I saw what he did. I was like, no wonders. I mean, I would have had a company car, my phone paid for. I would have had like everything. I would have had everything, my housing, everything. Everything would have been paid for. Great. I mean, it was just crazy. But he was like, he actually did like, he also owned a club, which I found that out afterwards. But he did a lot of his, Bubba, there's no treats in there. A lot of the stuff he built was for his club, but he also built it for other clubs. So, I mean, they were doing like rigs up to in the ceiling and things like that. So they were doing a lot of stuff like that too. So, yeah, I'm sure you see a lot of it down, but it was a very interesting job interview. But I mean, yeah, and I mean, it was just very, very interesting. Very unique, and I am sure plenty of people felt unfulfilled with I'm sure they did. I'm pretty sure they did. Dana, you are awesome. Just thought you should know. Thanks, God. Yeah, it's funny you say that. We're going to have yeah, I mean, it's just, I mean, and it's something that you don't think about. I mean, if you honestly, you don't really think, but there's a high demand for stuff like that, which it's like, I mean, I never knew there was a place that actually built that stuff until I did this interview. So it was just like,
Yeah, that's very expensive.
Yeah, and I just was like, Interesting, very interesting. But I'm like, Jeff and I did actually look up the one because they had a plan. So we thought, like, okay, how do you build this? And we looked it up, and it was like, well, it's not that hard to make.
Yep.
You could easily make this stuff and make
And it was like
couple,
3 or
three-
4 grand. I
yeah,
think.
$3,000 or $4,000. I said it was like sawhorses with some
It
padding
was
and
the
fur on
X
them.
things.
Yeah, but there was even like the sawhorses though with padding and fur on them. It was
Yeah.
like, and it was like $4,000.
Yep.
It was
Yeah.
crazy. But yeah, so I passed up that and then I started working at an eye doctor.
So that brings me up to the most disturbing film I've ever watched. 8mm with Nicolas Cage. Where it was that world of, I gotta be careful, I always say this. I'll tell you what it is.
Mm.
Did you ever see that movie?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so it was some creepy, realistic corn that people pay a lot of money for, like very real stuff, like not CP, but that movie. Like I felt dirty after watching that. Like I felt this is gross.
Judgment kind of
Right? Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, we can make that shit and sell, make a lot of money doing that. Yes, yes, snuffing out candles. If
Yeah.
you're talking about what movie I was just talking about,
But
but that was a disturbing movie. Like I wish I wouldn't have watched that. That's the only movie I can say like I wish I would have watched that
so
because that was disturbing.
yeah, but we found out things like, okay, I have 2 exes that did weird shit. I found out after I left them. Yeah, which one of them probably did a lot of that shit after yeah.
Yep.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh, there's a sequel. I didn't know there was a sequel. I'm gonna pass on that. Like I'll watch anything. Like,
That's
but
funny.
but I couldn't. I couldn't watch that again. That was fucked up.
How do you ever find out during? How do you never find out during? What do you?
I don't know what you're talking about, Chris. During. I don't know. Need more context, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless it's something I said and I forgot already because I'm a dumbass, which is probably true.
Yeah, but
Oh,
so that is a fun fact about something odd that I always forget about that story until something pops up. It's like, oh yeah.
Oh, so
About weird things was into. Oh.
How did you ever find out
Oh.
the weird things about him?
Well, my first one, the girl's dad. I always. This is terrible. I would always be missing one sock. I loved like cute, like all kinds of like different kinds of socks and that. And I never I was like, God damn, it's true. Washers eat socks because I'd always have one
But this
sock.
wasn't a washer eating a sock.
He had a gym bag because I was moving his stuff out and packing it up, and I opened it, and I was like, lo and behold, a duffel bag of my socks that I couldn't find the other one too. And they were a little stiff. So needless to say, I found out, a little crusty. So I did find out, so that was with the dad, or with the girl's dad. Then the one that the boyfriend before Jeff, I found out a lot. I found out something. Well, he had said something that really ticked me off. And I literally said, you're not the person I thought you were. And
I know things about the male hookup world that I shouldn't know because of this.
Because of him.
Dude.
Because I found out a lot of stuff. I found out about a lot of male
driving by a
hookups.
place that, that's a spot right there.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah, and found out things that were being said while next to me when I was sleeping
Apparently
in bed.
Blueberry's got similar stories with.
Yeah,
that's
next
creepy.
to me while I'm in bed, I'm carrying on conversations. I think some of my money to pay bills went to prostitutes.
That's always
And
fun.
I found this all out after I started snooping, after he had said the one thing that really pissed me off, and then he said one other thing, and I was like, I think I'm done. And then he threw a fit. This was the topper. He threw a fit because he thought he should get my daughter's Jeep because his car wasn't as good. So he thought he should get my daughter's Jeep. My daughter should have given him her Jeep and not it gone to her little sister. It was like, that was I think that, and I was like, finally, I was at work too. And I said, well, maybe we're done. And he was like, he goes, well, we can talk when you get home. I said, no, we're done. You can start packing up your stuff. And unfortunately, I had to evict him. Sucked.
It's funny, Mariah. Like,
and then ironically funny.
I feel like I look like a homeless bum.
But then ironically funny, we went to a baseball game.
Oh yeah, it was right behind us, like right behind us. And then
with his new girlfriend.
Yeah, then I think he realized who you were.
Yeah, and then kind of bolted. And then this is funny. We work for the same company. Okay.
But different
locations. I refuse to apply for a job in that building he works at because I don't want to. We had this conversation earlier. Uh-huh. I will not. And there's a job I would love to have in an orthopedic office there, but he's in that office.
Yep.
Then there's another job in that building I would love to have, but I'm like, I don't want to run into him. I don't want to have to deal with him in case I would have to go to that other office or I'm not sure how those offices are lined up because if it's anything like our other buildings, you share hallways, like your back hallway out behind your offices, you share with like multiple offices, and I don't want to even have to deal with him.
And I said this tonight too, that like if I doubled my salary, I would not work where my ex works because I was it was not physically abusive, but it was a very abusive relationship. And I would not, like, I don't know if I've ever said this before, but like I used to hang out in the basement a lot. Like that's where my TV was, my band ship, blah, blah, blah. But when I would hear her walking upstairs, I started to like shake because there was a very, very good chance
you were going to get
some dumb shit was going to be screamed at down the steps, like for no reason, out of nowhere. So I like, yeah, it's so bad, but whatever. I'm past that and beyond that, but.
Yeah, I mean, he would like if I would like even change my tone and my voice, he would get so like on like whoa, and it's like
there was one time actually recently, a month or two ago, where I was like, you can't do that. Because that was an accident. Like you can't do that. Like
I was playing around, but it didn't come off to him playing around. So
boo, stop. It's just
so it was like trucker. Okay, but I mean.
And it doesn't happen often, but there's some things that I just you can't do that. I think the guy's back in the street.
Yeah. But it's like both of us have had
some trauma.
But those are my two strange.
And I don't consider like I'm not a weak person. Like no. I'm really not. But I mean there's some real shit to be said about I don't want to call it PTSD.
No, you have PTSD.
But it kind of is.
You have PTSD.
Yeah.
You have PTSD.
Years of getting mentally beat down.
But now it's more that drives her nuts because she's cut off. Like she's been she's been blocked on everything. She's if the phone calls don't get answered. She calls, it doesn't get answered because then it's like we don't go to the grandson's parties. Which I feel bad.
I feel horrible.
But it's because the way she talks down and she tries to get at me, it's like, and I'm like,
and she's very passive aggressive, tries to act like she's being nice, but it's like, but there's a 50-50 shot we're going to get in an argument. You know what I mean? And it's whatever.
Yeah.
What's behind?
No, this actually, my mom had this made for us before she passed away.
Yep.
We're going to probably put either Jeff and Dana or Boo Productions on it, I think.
It definitely needs something.
Something. I just don't know what we're going to do on it yet. Yep. We've kind of, I just have kind of left it there. My mom's friend made it for us, and my mom gave it to us before she passed away. So it's kind of there. Yeah, she, Jeff's wife was wicked. I remember I remember one time I told him we had to leave a party so I could go get
We had to
alcohol.
go get beer.
I needed alcohol. That's how bad it was because we weren't even into the back of the party. We just got there. Not even 5 minutes.
It was
And
very
her
weird.
big ass was out there in front and this is her thing. Here's me, here's Jeff, here's her.
Yeah.
And I
It
mean
was
she would
like, what the
constantly
fuck are you
cut
doing?
in and it just was like
And then even at a point where she was in the pool, we were talking with somebody, and she's just shouting things from the pool, like, "Yeah, I remember this." And it's like,
and
fuck,
and
what
then
the
this
hell?
would be
It
my
was
thing. She would
weird.
always be like, "Joe, I'm sure you don't know this story," and I'd be like, "Yeah, I've heard it before." I mean, I was very cold. I kept my cool because I could have been a
It was
lot
very
nastier.
awkward.
And then when she went to say goodbye, she was trying to get snuggly and wanting a hug, and I just elbowed in and it was like, get the fuck off.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just yeah.
One of those people that if when you kick your dog enough and then your dog finally stops coming to you and being cordial, that's like me.
Yeah.
Like you kick me enough that's like, no, I don't trust you.
I think the first time you stood up.
Mariah likes your nails, by the way.
Oh, thank you. The first time.
She wants you to show them.
Oh.
Sorry.
So that's my nails. It's like a dark brown. That one's dark brown with glitter, and then it's the orange with glitter, and then this one is called ice cream white, but it's got glitter too.
Yeah, Julie, I know you've had some rough shit. So.
But it would be the first time that he started standing up to her and saying, "I'm going to hang up." She would get so mad, and then she'd call back and call. But then when she didn't get an answer, she'd get on the boys to call, and it was like,
yeah.
And
but it's been a while. That better knock on wood again, because every time I say she's been good lately, then the phone calls start. But it's been a long time. I think she finally got the fucking in. Like, I'm not talking. I'm just I don't wish ill will. I'm not going to talk.
Blueberry, it was his ex-wife.
Yeah.
His ex-wife. And because she blamed me for their divorce.
I didn't even know Dana.
We didn't even know each other when they separated. They weren't quite divorced when we met.
No, but we were definitely.
But they were definitely separated. I mean, you were out of the house like 3 months at that point when we met. Because you left, about 2 months. I
left on Halloween.
Yeah. So it was like 2 months. It was because we met New Year's Day, like early in the morning online.
Because I packed my shit up and went to Harold's Halloween party at his house on Halloween. And then went to my new residence after that.
Yeah. But I mean, it was. You didn't know each other yet? I know, right? I'm so good. And then it's funny. Because one of the girl that she blamed, I don't know why she thought it was me, but apparently, but there was another girl from an old.
It was a former teammate. We were friends, and we did a lot of
stuff together,
like analyzing evidence stuff together.
Yeah,
that was it.
Yeah, but then it was ironically funny because. I went to a wedding with him for one of their friends that was in the group.
Another awkward situation.
Another awkward situation because she said I was being rude to her and nasty and everything. When I said nothing to her, but she I was kind of blamed for messing up their friendship. And I was like, I didn't do anything.
Yeah. Whatever, man. A lot of bullshit. Wait, what?
Thank you. This is funny. People don't realize how old I am. And it's funny because it is funny because
your sister looks young. Your mom looks young. Like,
but it's funny.
The women in your family
because
look young.
Always
Hey, Kel, how are you?
People always think that I had my oldest when I was a teenager, and I didn't. And then they think I was probably just going to be out of my teens when I had my youngest, and I wasn't. I was 26 when I had my oldest, and I was 30 when I had my youngest. So, yeah. So, and I'm older than Jeff.
Mhm.
So that's what's always funny too, is when people are there like, wait, Jeff's younger than you? It's like, yes. And by what, 30? 30, I saw the 33. 3 years? By 3 years, yeah. So,
Is it? You're
mhm,
70. I'm 73.
mhm.
Okay. But
It's
you're
like 2 years and 10 months.
because you're late 70.
Yeah.
So you were almost 71. So it's
Yeah.
about 2 years. It's closer
It's
to
2 years and 10 months because
Yeah.
I was,
No, 2 years and 3 months. Because you were almost 71
yeah,
and I was
yeah.
barely into 73. So
yeah.
it is what it is.
But we both were born
Yeah, my
on the
beard
15th.
is bushy as fuck, Chris.
But it is,
I need to shave back.
it is funny though, because we were both born on the 15th of the month that we were
Mhm.
born.
And our kids were born
That,
eerily close together.
yeah, this is scary. My
Crazy.
oldest was born May 14th of 97. Jeff's oldest son was born May 10th of 98. Our two youngest, my daughter was June 5th of 2001. His son was June 7th of 2001.
Yeah.
But then
Weird.
it's weird because then they graduated 2015, 2016, 2019, and 2020.
Yeah, Robert graduated during COVID.
Yeah.
He had the weird year.
So it's so crazy.
Yeah, we got a lot of weird stories about how we met.
And then it's even
could have met
crazier
when
though.
we were younger.
But it's crazy though too, because his dad's birthday is only a few days. Our birth dates are just a few days apart.
Who?
Your dad and I, and then his
okay,
wife.
not my stepdad.
No,
Gotcha.
and then his wife and your birthdays are a few days apart.
Yep.
So, and then our anniversaries. Their anniversary is like 3 days or 4 days before or after ours or before ours, and so it's just so crazy that we have all that.
A lot of weird shit.
Yeah, it's just very coincidental stuff. Yeah, this has to go. It's getting really.
Yeah, it's too.
This is the longest it's been in a very long time.
If not shaved, it needs to be trimmed.
Yeah, that's the
I
longest.
should maybe try and grow a beard.
No.
Is it because of?
No.
Yes, it is. Okay. But Zach likes beards. The occult life.
Then he can. Some guys look
Can I
great
be
in
a
beards.
Beardo Junior?
Some guys look great in beards.
No, I'm not Duck Dynasty beard yet.
No, and it's just.
I'm like creepy homeless guy beard.
No, he just. And it would be different, but because how his grows in, it's
It's just patchy and skunky colored.
Yeah,
we got some red going on down here, some darker here,
and
white.
then it's patchy here. Then it's like it's gray here. Then it's red here. Yeah, no, we just need to trim it very.
And I need a haircut. I got the wings going on. Wait, wrong side. Got the wings going on out the hat. The back is.
And then this kills me.
But I'm a contractor.
This is all gray up here. Not gray here.
There's some gray up there, but not much.
Not right here.
Yeah.
Right here. Okay. Me, I finally decided, heck with it. I'm not going to keep dyeing my hair because it's pain. So now it's like this, although it is coming in a pretty gray.
Kel says I could dye it black like Beardo.
Yeah.
Oh my God, hair color for men. I should try that before I shave.
You can't see it on here, but it's a pretty gray that's coming in right here.
I should try hair color.
And like sometimes you'll see me playing because on the sides right here, I'm starting to get like these real fine, like almost like a glittery gray. But you can't. It's crazy because you can't even tell on the thing. But it's like it's a pretty gray right now.
Cal says time to dye the beard, but I do have a bald spot though. Like I got a pretty full head of hair except for back here. I got a little.
Yeah, he's got a little bald spot back here.
Going, but I wear a hat
all the
damn
time.
Day. Every day.
Yeah, because somebody said, "Oh, your hair." I'm like, no. I said, I'm to the point where I'm not even going to try to dye my hair anymore because one, with it going gray, it's so much more expensive. But it's like it's not even a bad gray. Like I said, it's a real faint, almost like it's Like it almost looks like you took like a mascara wand and just took like a little bit of white and put it in. So it's not bad, but this part right here is, I mean, is really, it's pretty. This part's really pretty right now.
Yeah, hats definitely contribute to baldness. But
Mhm.
I'm just a contractor. I don't shower in the morning. I wake up, put a hat on, and go to work.
Yeah, I
Yep.
yeah, but no, this stuff can go. And it's not like I don't mind beards.
Thanks.
I no, we don't need a beard. We just
I
need to
think I should try it. Just
no.
1 year. You've never seen me clean shaven.
I've never
That's
seen
a
him without a
fucking
beard.
wreck.
I've never seen
That
him
is
without a
wreck.
mustache.
No,
Never
you'll
seen him
never
without a
will either.
mustache.
Because I did that one time in my mid-20s. No, it ain't happening. Not happening.
Yeah, see that's the, and it's funny because I know my friend, her daughter even said, yeah, she goes, yeah, mom's to that point too. She's not going to she's not dyeing her hair anymore either. Which is funny because I'm like, yeah, I'm like, it's just it's especially if you have longer hair. I guess if you had shorter hair, I could understand. But because I mean it would be the upkeep's even more, but with longer hair it's not as bad. But I'm like, you know what? Now, when I wear my hair up at work, you can see like I have these gray streaks right through here that pull up. But
That's something too I've always wanted to try was long hair. But it gets to a point where it's like
yeah,
this looks like shit. I can't do this. So I always cut it.
see, this is something. At one point, wouldn't have mind to color my hair a color, but for my job, I
Yeah,
can't
you can't do
have.
that now.
Yeah, I can't have colored. I mean, I now it's funny because you can, but it has to be within certain ranges, and I'm like, yeah. Oh, can you play Blueberry's song so we can hear it, please? I forgot about that.
Okay, let me.
He's got to go
So
and
you got to
find it.
talk while I get it.
Yep. So, but yeah, so Jeff can definitely lose the beardage there.
It doesn't look bad when it's trimmed though.
No, it doesn't. When it's trimmed, it's not bad. Just right now, it's not the best. Here it is, finally. Break it over.
Damn it. Boy, that just fucking played. I'm gonna download it and then play it.
Okay, is it going to take a long time?
No,
Oh,
it's already
okay.
there. So
Open.
yeah, but I gotta share the screen.
Well, don't you want to open it and then put it over there?
Let's see. Can I drag this over there?
Probably.
Nope.
Oh no, because you got to pop that one from here.
Hang on a minute. Just
Oh my God.
stop. Just relax. It's all good. We'll get there.
He doesn't
Okay,
listen.
wait. Let's go here. We'll go to share screen. It's this one. And we're going to we're looking for a Blueberry song. That's what we're trying to find.
Well, we found it.
We
but
found it. We just got to figure out how to play it
I-
for you all.
doesn't listen.
Share screen. Share screen. Okay. It should be. Is it here? No.
Try the one down. 3.
What?
Third one down.
I don't think that's it. That's the other one.
Then put this.
Hang on a minute.
If you would have listened to me.
Stop. Be nice.
I am.
Oops. Fuck.
Downloads.
All right.
There you go.
Drag this over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Pause it.
Pause. Okay. So there's not going to be a video to this.
Not yet.
Just yet.
Now you're going to share.
Entire screen. This one.
Yep.
With the audio. All right, guys. We're going to play this. Okay. Here we go. This Blueberry song for the Mrs. Boo channel.
Paranormal talk show where I ask the questions and the conversation flows. We can chit and chat.
Can you guys hear
Or
that?
something like
Yes.
that. Or talk about what makes your heart go pitter pat. I have books of green and blue, which will be the one for you. I love the boo, and so does Boo. but you may be keen for the green. Welcome to the show where the strange feels right. Stories and secrets come out at night. Laughs and chills as the candles glow. It's Mrs. Boo's Paranormal Talk Show. Next, to see where we start, we can't just throw a dart. So pick a number from 1 to 60. Grab a drink and get a little tipsy. You're doing fine, we've got lots of time. Tell me your number, it'll all be sublime. I've got questions that will make folks wonder what kind of spell I've put you under. Pull up a chair and settle in. Then you can tell me about your evil twin. I have 1, 2 in all the tedium. Her name is Karen, the Midwest medium. Don't be spooked, we're all friends here. We love our guests, that much is clear. Just sit right there in a really comfy chair. I'll ask the questions and you just share. Take a deep breath and exhale. Don't be nervous, I want every detail. Bear with me now, I'm just spitballing. Oh wait, Boo's big sister is calling. Welcome to the show where the strange feels right. Stories and secrets come out at night. Laughs and chills as the candles glow. It's Mrs. Boo's Paranormal Talk Show, where the weird meets warm and the mysteries flow. Mrs. Boo's Paranormal Talk Show.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay, so there you go. That is Booberry's version of, let's see, stop sharing, move. That's Booberry's version of the Mrs. Boo show. We're going to play Pinky's this coming week. So, Booberry, don't stress about trying to get one done before Thursday, because Pinky did one first. So we're going to show that one first. And we'll just, if we get 2, we'll rotate every other week.
And if anybody else does one,
Yep,
that's fine. We'll just
throw it in
rotate
the
them.
mix too,
So we
so.
always are changing them up. So
But
we
that
have
was
different
very
ones.
cool. And we appreciate you and Pinky as well for both.
And even if we get them in like different
Taking
kinds of
time to do it.
versions, yeah,
Yeah.
because like they're totally different kind of versions of them.
Yep.
So, but they kind of fit. That one I love because it says about Pooh's big sister.
Yeah, Jenna. Yeah.
Because she does.
Because she always calls when we're on
that,
live
or
shows
if
you guys have been
she
watching
remembers,
for a
because we'll get a quick, and it's like she remembers, and then she jumps into the chat. So
while. Or Dana answers it live. Then she's like, oh shit. We're all about embarrassing people. Yeah, don't stress about getting it done,
Yeah,
Blueberry.
whenever you get it,
yeah.
I know you've been you're going to be stalking my Facebook, and that's fine. That's cool. But yeah, I know, right? If you need like if you're looking for certain specific pictures, I said just message me, because I probably have something that you can use if you're looking for something specific. I probably can find it and have something for sure, because between pictures of Jeff, myself, Boo, and Jonna, I have plenty of pictures. So
all I have pictures of is woodworking crafts.
Right now, that's all I send you.
Oh my God. She sends 30 a night. Like, okay.
And you don't even get them all, because I put some of them, I just put to the Mayfly.
I don't even look at them.
I know. That's why I send you I send you the screenshots of what I want you to work on. Everything else I just send you into your
but then there's 30 more too, and it's like I gotta sift through those. It's like, and then your sister's sending pictures. Like,
there we go. There should be a top 10.
Hang on.
YouTube
Somebody
box.
gifted a membership or signed up or something that we missed. I don't want to miss those. Sage Rat is a new member.
Awesome.
Thank you very much, Sage Rat. Appreciate
Sky.
it. Oh, Sky gifted a membership.
Thank you.
Sky, I hope you're good. I really do. I know Sky was not good for a minute. I hope you're good, Sky. Just give us an update if you want to in the chat, because Sky's had a rough life.
Yeah, Jeff never has a lot on his Facebook. Yeah,
I never post. Never.
This is kind of comical here.
But I need to. That's the thing.
So whenever I tell people, if you're doing anything for Boo Productions Paranormal and you want to make sure you get a response, send it to the Boo Productions Paranormal at Gmail email, because who looks at them?
I don't check my email every day.
Who has the files that usually he needs to send?
I gotta send pictures to Spaghetti Paranormale, however you
Stop
say it.
that.
Sorry, but he wants to make us wrestlers.
Okay.
But I gotta send him pictures, and I gotta
Like
find
what
pictures
kind of
to send
pictures?
him.
Because
don't
I have
know.
plenty of pictures.
Of me and you.
Yeah.
Like separate though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Duh. Oh, I got.
And then our music.
Well, I have plenty of pictures of Jeff. Plenty of pictures of Jeff.
Yeah, sometimes like
Snapchat is the best.
unauthorized. I never did Snapchat.
I did. Should we show them?
Probably not.
Oh yes. Let's
Are we
go
gonna
in.
get banned?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Not
Let's
those
see.
pictures.
Oh my God, Jeffrey. Hold on. Let's see if I can find some of these awesome
Sky
pictures.
gifted a second membership. We appreciate you, Sky. Thank you so much. I seriously though, I hope you're good. I really do. Really, really do. Yeah, he's saying don't send the nudes.
Yeah, no.
Allegedly.
There's one of Jeff.
Well, what the fuck is that?
A pickle.
Why am I a pickle?
Oh wait. This is even better.
Why am I a gay fucking unicorn? Like what are you doing these? Well, I no. If you send those to her, I'm gonna be pissed off.
It's got animals around him.
Jesus Christ. That's gross. Gross. Okay, so you had pneumonia? Well, Sky, I hope you get better. Seriously. Sky's been around from the beginning and has been, a big supporter of the channel. She's been a member since the first time they were offered. She gifts memberships all the time. So Sky is...
I think this is one of my
ass.
favorite ones of Jeff. It's baby Jeff.
What the fuck? I never saw that before. That's not even what I looked like. I look like a girl in that picture.
See, but I do it to myself too.
Oh my God.
Mine just don't look as bad.
So
as
this is
Jeff's.
what you do after you go to bed and you're on your phone all night?
I've done this too. I used to do the dancing on him, and he'd never know.
There is a funny dancing video though. Remember?
Oh yeah, I got that one.
Don't play. You can't
I'm
play
not
that
going
one.
to.
You cannot play that one on YouTube.
Oh,
There was an
This
inappropriate dancing
okay.
picture.
this one is funny because this is in Boo's bad era when she was a puppy. I don't know if you can tell.
I
He is
can't
sleeping with a water bottle.
That was
he didn't
That was
want
our
her
only
to-
defense against Boo. We had to shoot her with a
Oh,
water bottle.
Okay, see now that I will be nice, and this is my favorite picture of him sleeping because he had a hard day at work.
So Candy says you should make a video
I know.
with all these pictures.
I do. I
or,
should.
or make shorts. That's probably a good idea. Except
I could.
I feel like a goddamn
Okay,
idiot.
who wants to see Baby Boo when she was a baby? Like a baby.
Oh, yeah, this
this
is one of
is
my
one of
favorite
my
pictures.
favorite pictures, probably.
This was me editing in Boo as a pup. I took that little dog.
Look at that
everywhere.
sweet baby face.
We went to the
She's
grocery
so
store. We went to
stinking
Menards.
cute.
We went to Home Depot.
She went everywhere.
That dog went in my pocket
Look
everywhere.
Look at Baby Boo.
She was
She's
a
so
little
sweet.
bitch then,
Oh,
too, though. She would
was-
try and kill you.
She was a fucking terror. Oh, see, look, he's got Cheetos.
What the This is ridiculous.
Wait, oh, here's a good one. We were in class when I did this one.
What the fuck, man? What? I've never seen these guys. I apologize. I apologize.
This is in his cowboy look.
I do too, Carl. What the fuck? Damn, I look like a NASCAR driver in that picture.
Me being the boss.
Yeah, she's always taking pictures of me, and then I realize
Oh,
that
wait,
after
wait.
she's had 7 or 8 that she took. So what in the fuck?
Oh, dang it. You missed the butt part. That was funny.
I never saw these.
Oh wait, this is one of my favorite
No,
ones
we're
too.
not gonna show. We're gonna wrap the show up because we don't need to see all the embarrassing shit of myself. I don't.
That's what
no
this
one can see
foil
what
hat.
that is.
That's his foil hat.
Oh
on
yeah,
his
I
head.
did have a foil hat because
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want my brain getting stolen by aliens. At one point,
This is
it's my messed up ass hair. It's probably what it looks like now.
He just woke up.
Oh no. It's not
Oh
bad.
wait, this
Not
one's
that
a
bad.
this one's a good one.
It's not that bad.
He's a sailor.
What the fuck? I look like Kenny Biddle. Sorry, Kenny. Okay, we're done. We're done. Stop. That's enough. Let's end this shit. Is there anything else you want to say before we go? This is enough. Like, people are running away. People are running away in fear. What is that?
With your foil hat on with the your hat.
Why do I have long ass hair like you?
I don't know. I don't know what you did.
That was Photoshop, people. That was altered photography, just so everybody knows. I did not have hair down to my shoulders, which is what was in that picture. Do you got a fucking file on your phone?
Yep.
Dumbass Jeff pics. File
No,
one.
just us pics. Because there's some cute
Oh,
ones of me.
Jesus.
Oh, here's him being serious and then me being funny and putting a teddy bear behind his head.
What
was
was that
doing-
at?
You were doing something.
Hey,
That
what
was at for a garage sale before we went to go see Aaron for
okay,
basic.
okay. All right. Yeah, I had the Tiger King hair in that one picture.
Oh, this is a trip too because he was totally wasted in this. He was
I
playing
was-
playing
Shit-faced.
beer pong with a helmet on.
Yes.
All the guys
Very
were playing
dangerous
beer
game
pong,
of beer pong.
with helmets on because that's how bad it was. That's how dangerous it was getting.
Mhm.
Yeah, that one was.
That was
fun,
the
too.
day I got beat by a 10-year-old in motocross.
Here's another sweet one of Baby Boo and her papa. She was so
She had her
tiny.
little harness on then.
Yeah,
So,
she was a pain in the
but
ass.
it's been almost 2 hours. We're gonna wrap it up.
See, here's a cute one.
Dana would do this all fucking night. That is so filtered. It doesn't even look
I
like
know.
us.
It looks like me, not you, but me. Okay,
Oh, apparently a call life is live.
here, look at that. See, that's it. That was at a
I was
convention.
so skinny.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
When we
God.
met, his
I was
pants
skinny as
fell. He
fuck.
was super skinny. His pants fell. Here,
I was where I am now, but then I lost. Like, I did the
And this
divorce
one-
diet plan.
he actually is a little bit heavier than when we first started talking,
That's with
but
Katrina
not
Wiedemann.
much. I mean, he's not much, but he
Yep.
was like his pants were falling off his
I
ass.
got skinny. Yep.
It was
did,
bad.
I did.
But you gained weight because then you know you got all the Polish food then.
Got the pierogies.
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody, we're gonna wrap it up. Go over to the Occult Life. Apparently, they're live somewhere. Looks like a haunted location. I think they're doing. So, everybody, go over to their channel. Check them out. See what they're doing. Apparently, Sky sent me a video. I will check it out in a bit. But we're gonna wrap it up for this Monday night. And Dana will be back Thursday on Mrs. Boo's channel with a mystery guest.
The
Is it a
mystery
mystery?
guest. Yeah. It's such a mystery.
I didn't know if you were concealing it.
Do you know who the guest is?
Hang on a second. Occult Life. It just said you were live 16 minutes ago. Occult Life live from a mystery paranormal location 18 minutes ago. So I don't know. Maybe she's not live. I don't fucking know. I made it not private. Oh, okay. So it's something you did before, but then you made it. Okay, you put it public. Gotcha.
Oh my goodness.
My bad. But everybody still go watch them. They're cool. We all like Mariah. And if Mariah, you go live during the day, and I just have not been able to watch during the days. It's been a
Okay, this
busy
is
summer.
so cheesy. Look at that. It says, "Don't be eye candy, be
I
soul
look like
food."
I look like a Backstreet Boy.
Oh my god,
That is a
hysterical.
horrible picture.
I seriously need to make. I do.
No,
need to.
you don't. No.
Okay, you guys want to see something funny?
No.
Look at this. I have blonde hair. Oof. Although I had blonde hair for our wedding too.
Excuse me, I burped.
I mean, I did have blonde hair for our wedding.
Yeah, you had blonde hair for a minute.
Yeah.
But
Then after our wedding, then I went back to
it
being
was
dark.
just hers. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. So, but anyway, thank you guys for joining us. We never got the food talk, which is good.
Which is good. So we'll leave food talk for
And-
Thursday.
And we did talk paranormal stuff for the most part of the show, which is good. We got to get back to talking paranormal stuff.
Yep.
So,
You got to put some stuff out.
I know. I got to make videos. I've been
So Thursday,
not in a good place.
do you know who my guest is?
No. I mean, I do, but are we keeping it secret or what?
No, because I'm going to put it on the thumbnail.
Okay. Yes, I do know.
Okay, who's my guest?
This fat fucking dude with a overgrown beard
So
and long ass scruffy hair.
Jeff is going to be my guest. However, we're going to flip seats. I will be there. He will
Wait,
be
what?
Here. Yes, you're going to be here. I will be there because I'm
The
the host.
fuck?
All right. And the blue and green book, Jeff is going to be, he's going to pick the number and he's going to respond as if he was responding for me, not
Oh,
himself.
God, this can be like
For
the
me.
dating game or whatever it
Kinda,
was.
yeah.
Thank you again, Sky, for the gifted
Oh,
membership.
what?
Whoever gets that, say thank you. Oh, Jesus.
What was that?
So we have a legit question. We always answer ones with the Q in front. What do you all want me to cook for your reaction on the Occult Kitchen channel? For my reaction. So I get to react to something you cook? Lasagna. I'm a lasagna fan. That's not Dana's favorite, but I love lasagna.
What's my favorite?
Tacos.
Lately, I've
That's
been.
easy.
Oh, now my favorites change because right
Yeah.
now it's been tacos. I'm like
Mhm.
tacos and burgers. I can't get enough tacos and burgers.
And we had, God, they were good hamburgers tonight.
They were
right?
good hamburgers. Oh, I mouthed that.
Okay, so now we're on food talk. After we
right.
just
I
praised
know.
ourselves for not going to food talk.
But tacos but I mean, for when we first met, what was my favorite food?
Chicken,
Mm-hmm.
grilled chicken.
I could eat chicken
Yep.
all the time.
Your kids' food favorites have changed too.
Mm-hmm.
Jenna went home with a half a pork loin of pork chops.
Jenna comes home and she gets food. Well, you had to feel bad for her because she was gone a whole.
Wait, what's this cooking channel, Mariah? I don't know what this is about.
Jenna comes when Jenna. It's so funny because
I need to find out more.
my
Maybe
nephew,
message me.
my
Sorry.
nephew Blake has a specific way he eats. So it's like nobody really cooks for him.
And
He
it's
cooks
the
for himself,
same thing 7 days a week.
pretty much.
every
Well, not I like dinner sometimes changes when he goes out to dinner and that with his girlfriend and
A
that
little.
it changes a little. And he does.
But he's a meal prep
yeah, he meal preps
Yep.
he meal preps
The
his
whole week.
lunches the whole week, everything.
but
he
he's
preps.
a weightlifter and
Well,
you
he
know,
does CrossFit, so
yeah, he's actually buff.
he's really fit. Yeah, he's really
He can
fit.
hit a golf ball 300 plus yards.
He's like when it comes to sports, he's a natural. He can just pick up
Fucking
you can
coughing dude. It's
you can
crazy.
pick you can give him take him to a sport he's never played before, and he'll master it within the first time.
I went on a scrambles with him early in the year this year. I got to hit the ball from places I've never got to hit from before because they were very far and right down the
Well,
middle.
I remember because I was in a golf. I was taking golf for my gym class in college,
It
and
was
I took
fun.
him to the driving range with me one day to practice when he was in junior high, I think it was, and he actually,
How do I click on this channel?
here.
We got I don't know about
We're
this
not
channel.
gonna.
I'm
We'll
pissed off.
we'll find it. We have
Okay.
it now. So Mariah's Occult Kitchen. We'll find.
All right.
So
I'm mad. I don't
first
know
time
about
I
this.
took him to the range with me. First time he's ever swung a club. He hits at 150 yards. First time. He hits another one.
That's my
150 yards. It's like, what the heck? So, needless to say, he played golf in high school,
Yes.
but I just crack up because it's like,
And
seriously.
and,
But Jenna plays golf too.
and I fucked up when we did that scramble by not taking a video camera because
Yeah.
it was banter. It was it would have been good content. I mean, not for the main Boo channel, but
Maybe
for
you need
members.
to take it to the
It
to
would
the
have been
diaper
fun.
party
Oh, I should. That might be good. Members only content.
for diaper party. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
'cause
going.
we
I'm
just
going.
fuck
Actually,
with
I'm
each
going
other.
to the baby shower
Yeah.
this weekend. You're going to the diaper
We
party
just
next.
bust balls,
the
man. It's
25th.
guys being guys, and I'm a big fan of channels like. I love Barstool Sports. I'm not a sports fan. I
Yeah.
don't watch sports. I watch golf, but that's about it. I don't watch football very often. You know,
See,
I
there you
like
go.
it.
You'll be able to click on it when you're
Gotcha.
done with the live when you watch it.
Okay.
But-
But then, you know, so I like these channels where these guys just fuck with each other
Yeah.
and like just go after each other and tear each other up. But it's all in fun and games. They're all
Are
friends
you
at the
trying
end
to
of the
say
day.
hello, Boo?
Yeah, apparently
Don't
she
get
is.
stuck. Come here. You got to say hello over here.
Come on.
Come on.
All right.
Over here.
Miss Boo, get up here and we'll say hi, and then we'll go to.
But yeah, so
And
we
the
were
show.
talking about, so
Come here.
Jenna, when she comes in town,
Come on.
she gets
There's a
because
Miss Boo.
she cooks for herself. So a lot of times
There's a
we
Miss
send
Boo.
stuff back for her. So she gets like this time she got pork chops and
Lots of pork chops.
lots of pork chops. So she has multiple meals. But she also just came back from 3 weeks in Europe. So
Over in Germany.
she actually has a little buffer there to get her back on track. But then Erin, because she's overseas, we never see her, so she gets when
Come
she's
here.
in town, she
Ouch,
gets
ouch.
spoiled.
She scratched the shit out of me.
Hey, you gonna say hello to everybody?
She's trying. I'm trying to get her more on camera.
Hey, come here, come here. She's like, nah.
Say,
She's like, I just want to
"Yay."
lick everybody.
Yeah, she's like, don't lift me up, Dad. I'm
And
old.
Bubba's like, I'm just
Yeah,
chilling over there.
Arthritis. So, but anyway,
All right.
we're gonna let y'all go. We just couldn't avoid food talk.
Nope, couldn't have to.
All right, so we're gonna end the stream.
Now I gotta go over to Mariah's
Oh, there's Miss
alcohol
Boo
kitchen.
up in here.
There she
Oh,
is.
there she is. All right. So see y'all later next week, Monday.
I'll see you